Hello Riders Nation, welcome back to my channel. You already know it's your homegirl Meg Riders, and you are welcome to Spill the Tea on Ride with Meg Show, where it's all about sharing lifestyles and experiences in diaspora. How you all doing today? You are welcome back to my channel, and first I want to say thank you very much to everybody who has sent out messages, calls, checking up on me. I am doing pretty fine. I really want to say the love has been super amazing. Okay, I am so overwhelmed. I am so happy and excited that the news that I shared with you guys was embraced by so many people, and they were literally super happy for me. And there is nothing as amazing as sharing in someone's joy. You know, so when you celebrate others, you also get to be celebrated. I have always celebrated other people anyways. That's why I am saying thank you, my Riders Nation. You guys are the best. You guys are the bomb. This journey, like I said, I don't want to have to go through this journey by myself. I want to be able to connect to a lot of people that is also going through this journey of pregnancy. I'm a first-time mom. I'm super excited. I don't know what the future holds, but you know, it's just so much unfolding every day. The changes from your body, everything that comes with pregnancy. But for me, it's been a super amazing journey, which I will definitely share in one of my videos. Yes, on that note, once again, thank you everybody. The joy, the love, the messages, the calls, everything has literally been amazing, and I'm super happy to have you all in my life. Yes, I am definitely very happy. Me and my little Riders baby in here, we love you guys. I want to say thank you so much. So today, guys, before I go into more details about this journey so far, there is a video that I want to actually drop for you guys. This is on a request anyways, but if you look at me, what I'm wearing today, I'm wearing a camel dress on this China beautiful print. That is to show you that I'm ready to box. I'm ready to fight. Don't play with me now. Don't play with me now. Yes, my Riders Nation, I want to quickly drop this video here for you guys, and the reason behind this video is because I know a lot of people go through this journey, a lot of people go through these experiences in life, and sometimes it could be overwhelming, sometimes it could be very frustrating. Now I'm not talking about just being pregnant, but I just feel that I should share this on here because it's going to help somebody out there. And this thing that I want to share is going to be 5 things you don't get to ask people. Okay, these are the major 5 tops on my list, and that's what we're gonna go through today, guys. You already know it's all about Spill the Tea on Ride with Meg Show, where it's all about sharing lifestyles and experiences in diaspora. Yes, my number 1 on the list is don't ask people, when are you getting married? Yes, I said that because people tend to ask single people so much questions that you should not even get yourself involved with. Why? Because you do not even understand what the person is going through. You do not know if the person is prepared mentally, physically, emotionally to get into a marriage. You know, you don't ask people such questions. Sometimes it could be coming from a place of love, and sometimes it could be coming from a place of hate, and sometimes it could be coming from a place of jealousy, or sometimes it could be coming from a place of mockery. Yes, that is true. So one of the reasons why I think it is just not right for you to just open your mouth and ask somebody, oh, when are you getting married? Oh, your mates are married. Oh, look at your mates. Oh, your mate is that. Oh, your mate is that. No, don't forget that everyone is on a different path, on a different journey. My story is not gonna be the same thing with another person's story. I have friends who have been married for years, lovely family, got kids, moving on with their lives, superb and cool for them. I've got friends who are not married, doing amazing well in their career, in their hustle, in their field, and they're happy and they're doing their thing. Now, don't get me wrong, trying to ask somebody, when are you getting married? It kind of also comes with the kind of relationship you have with that person. But you don't just literally sit back and just assume or presume that, oh, you don't want to get married, oh, what is wrong with this person? No, you do not know what people are going through every day of their lives. For guys, it's just not right for you to just push them or ask them those kind of questions. You don't even know if he is in the financial state for him to be able to cater for himself and another person, being his wife, and then kids comes along. It's a lot of responsibility. Maybe that's not the part he wants for himself. Same goes to ladies. There's some ladies who would definitely love to be independent for themselves before getting themselves entangled or getting themselves involved in marriages, and then build families from there. While there's some, they are not literally waiting for them to be independent. So my point at the end of the day is, I think it is super wrong to ask somebody that question. When are you getting married? Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay? You can talk with your friends about, oh, how cool it's gonna be to be married, have kids, have grandkids, still be friends, have Thanksgiving together, have Christmas spent together, have their kids come over for vacation. It's something to be excited about. It's something to talk about, okay? 2 is asking somebody, when are you getting pregnant? Or why are you not pregnant? Or you should be pregnant. Look at your friends. No. I don't think that's the right thing to do. You don't ask people why they are not pregnant or why they don't want to get pregnant. In the first instance, who tells you they do not want to get pregnant? No. You just literally sat down, presuming in your head that she doesn't want to get pregnant. I am saying this because I've actually had people or had someone come up to me and say, oh, when I broke my news, somebody literally made a statement saying, oh, I am so happy for you, because people be talking, saying that, oh, she be shaking her butt, she don't want to put it in one place and have a child. And that kind of, I didn't really take it too hard, because literally these are kind of people that I might not even get to see for the rest of my life. So whether you talk or whether you're pregnant or you're not pregnant, people are literally gonna always talk at the end of the day. Now my point is, you don't ask that. Like, I feel very, I feel how I felt during that conversation. I felt like, first of all, you do not even have the right, even as my friend, to even tell me such thing coming from people that you have a discussion with. Like, I am not in that circle. So you should be able to respect my privacy. You should be able to respect me. So you shouldn't even just like open your mouth and say some certain things to your friends just because you think you have the privilege to say some things to them. So now you want to talk about situations like that. You don't know what the person is going through in their life. You don't know if this person has been trying to conceive. You don't know the journey, the pains, the sleepless night, the worries, the everything, the hormones of the person, not your hormones don't just react because you're pregnant. Sometimes when you're not even pregnant, there's a lot of changes that goes through in human body, especially the women. But you don't know the person's situation, financially ready to take care of a child. You don't know if the person, now let's say the person is married, you don't know if this couple are ready to start bringing kids into the world, if financially, emotionally, everything that comes with it. Because not just having a kid, that at the end of the day, it's about having a kid and giving the kid the best. That's what it's all about. But meanwhile, we all have different perspectives to that. I've had a situation whereby I was in a hospital one time back in the years, recovering from a surgery, and after just coming out from this surgery, after battling with my life, and I was in a recovery room, I had the mother of a friend of mine walk into the room. I mean, she literally didn't come to pay me a visit. She was also admitted to the hospital because she was sick or something. I can't remember, but that was the reason why she was there. So I think she kind of heard I was there. I just came out from surgery and everything, and I was in recovering unit. And then she came over to me, of course, to check up on me and see how I'm faring. And then she literally made a statement to me saying, "Oh, you 10 years back then, like I was just a little girl. I don't even know what my life was gonna be. I was still trying to, but I was still in the pure, innocent journey, trying to, just hustle for myself. And then, even in the midst of that, I was taking care of my family. But, she worked in and she literally, of course, checked up on me. But then she said to me, "Oh, look at your friend." Because as of then, her daughter has already gotten married to this man with all so much dramas. And, Then she like, oh, look at your friend, I think you should look for a man and get married to him so he can take care of yourself and your family. Okay, well, honestly, I still took that with a pinch of salt. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I was recovering. I was still like grateful to God for saving my life from the surgery and, trying to recuperate. So, what she was saying was going through this year and coming out of this year, like, Mom, no, everybody's goal is different. Okay, some girls want to marry a rich man, some girls want to wait for a rich man. Maybe that is not me. Maybe I am the person who wants to literally hustle for herself, be super independent for herself. So I use that as an example because I know a lot of people go through that. A lot of people hear that a lot. So a lot of people hear, oh, look at your friend. Oh, look at this person. Oh, look at that person. No, our journeys are different. Okay, like I said, she might be the person who wants that life for herself. I might want something different for myself. So why would you think me trying to get a man to marry me and take care of me and my family is my own journey, or it's the path that I want to choose for myself? So at the end of the day, people need to learn to respect people's privacy. There are some things you don't get yourself involved with, because my name is Meg, another person's name is Blessing, another person, just as our name all differs, that is how our journey, our path are all different. Okay, some people grow up in a very not in a very good environment, not in a very good situation, and they are kind of scared into either being married, they're scared of either having kids. It's a lot of emotions, a lot of trauma that a lot of people go through, especially coming from Africa. So people need to learn to mind their business. Yes. So do not ask somebody such question, because like I said, regardless of what the person's profession is, be it any kind of profession, doesn't mean they don't want to have kids. Be it any kind of profession, doesn't mean they don't want to be happy. Be it any kind of profession, doesn't mean they don't want to get married. Don't do that. Stop it. Okay. Number 3 on my list is don't tell people how to express their pain. Yes. No. Don't do that. We are all different human beings, and different people that we are tend to express our anger, our feelings, our emotions in any way that we choose to. That is what makes us different, okay? I've seen situations whereby people lose people and lost their loved ones, and people try to tell you how to keep all this emotion to yourself, all the feelings to yourself. No, stop. Sometimes you gotta let these people breathe. Sometimes you gotta let them wail. Sometimes you gotta let them, share those tears, and maybe by that makes them feel better. Maybe by sharing that feelings makes them feel better. So you can tell somebody how to express their pain. Situations happen sometimes, and people be like, oh, why did you run off to social media to talk about this? Why do you have to bring your stuff to the public? Nobody really cares. Yes, that person literally knows that nobody cares. But if that is the angle that they channel their pain and their frustration, and then it makes them feel better, let them do it. You just have to respect people with their own ideology or with their own way of making themselves feel better. And that's the reason we have so much of depression going around the world, because most of the time you don't let people express their feelings. Okay, so if a public figure feels like, okay, expressing my pain on my channel makes me feel better because I feel a lot of people are going to connect to my story, or they're going to connect to my situation, it makes me feel lighter of the burden that I'm carrying, let me do it. Okay, you don't have to go on castigating the person and try to make it look like you are the best person, or you are a kind of person that you knows how to handle everything. Don't do that. First one on my list is don't tell people how to celebrate their success. Yes, I would say don't tell people how to celebrate their success, because you were not there when they were going through the journey. I think and I believe that every success that you attain in your life deserves to be celebrated, deserves to be something you should be proud of yourself, especially when it's a journey or a path that you have walked all by yourself, all alone, apart from you, yourself, and your God. And then at the end of the day, you prayed so much for something like that, for a miracle like that, and you attain your dreams, being in your career-wise, being in your profession, being in anything that concerns you. And then at the end of the day, people didn't see the tears behind the doors, or they didn't see the struggle behind that success. Because at the end of the day, people just want to see success. They do not know the pains that it took you to walk through that journey path, and then everybody wants to celebrate success. So at the end of the day, when you now decide to celebrate the success, many people are still gonna be the ones saying, oh, why is he or she showing up? Oh, this person, oh my God. No, I think it is just rude, and I think it's just not nice not to let somebody enjoy the fruits of their labor by celebrating themselves, celebrating their success, celebrating their journey. I am a very good advocate for you celebrating your journey, celebrating your success, being proud of yourself, doing and attaining those goals that you have set for yourself and smashing it. Yes. So you cannot tell somebody how to celebrate their success. I totally would say, don't do that. Let people celebrate their success. They climb that ladder, because when you get to a ladder, you want to climb more. So everything in life is step by step. So when you get to that step 1, celebrate. Step 2, celebrate. Step 3, oh my God, celebrate as hard and as much as you can, because you deserve it. You work super hard for that. You totally deserve that. Yes. So don't tell people how to celebrate, okay? And then the final one on my list for today is, do not tell people how to turn it off when they decide to turn it off. Yes, you might be wondering, what is that? Some people be in situations, and it could be like friendship, it could be like marriages, it could be like in relationships, it could be like daily lives, it could be like in your job, when you feel you're not being appreciated. Because sometimes there's what they call see finish. When you tend to be in some gathering and you think it's bringing disrespect, it's bringing so much dishonesty, it's not about people hurting you, it's about you not being able to trust them again. Situations like that, if it's a time for you to turn it off, honey, no one should tell you when to turn it off or when to turn it back on, because you're, like I said before, your emotions, your feelings, you own it. So if you think, I'm in a situation whereby this needs to stop, this is draining me, this is not adding value to me, this is practically not the reason why I came on this journey, this is not the path that I want for myself. So if you want to turn it off, honey, no one should tell you when to turn it off and when not to turn it off. No one has that power but except you. So don't listen to anybody. As long as you are doing you, it makes you happy, you wish everybody good, you're on your journey path. Because sometimes, some journey requires just you focusing on that journey path and actualizing your dream. Because sometimes I've been in situations whereby I've had like friends in a situation whereby when they say some things to me, for instance, I'll be like, I overlook it because I don't take it seriously. I feel like, oh, it's coming out. I say it for myself like, oh, it's coming from a place of love. I think I have taken more BS from people, that I don't even react to it. Like, I just, I feel like, oh yeah, the person, it's from a place of love. Or I see like, okay, yeah, I just had a conversation. Oh, it's just like a sister talking to a sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't take it personally. I let it go. I don't know, but but you're gonna find out that when I do something that is not even up to what they have done to me, and many people can connect to this, they literally blow it out of proportion, or they literally then they want to take super actions, or they want to define who they are, and you're like shocked, like, dude, you've even done more worse, or you've even said more worse things to me that I didn't even take it to heart. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes people overthink themselves as, oh, I think I'm perfect. No, you are not. People in a relationship, be it marriage, friendship, whatever, one person, for that relationship to have been going for so long, one person was condoling. Doesn't mean that the person doesn't know how to break through, or doesn't mean that the person doesn't know how to shut down the game, or doesn't mean that the person, everything you have done has always gone well with the person. But like I said, sometimes you just think about it like it's coming from a place of love. Okay, it's nothing serious, and that's it. But then you're gonna find out that, oh my God, everybody cannot be like you. I've had situations where people tell me, oh, you cannot expect everybody to be like you, man. And then I kept on getting things like that. I'm like, okay. So when it's time for me to turn it off, honey, I'm gonna turn it off, okay? Yes, everybody cannot be me, and I'm not gonna be everybody, but I am gonna turn it off when I think it is necessary for me to turn it off, okay? So at the end of the day, guys, those are the 5 major things that you should not ask people, and you should not also let someone dictate to you about it, because at the end, people will always talk. You already know that. Be it whether you're good, you're bad, they are still gonna talk. So I just want to say, do you, be you, chase your dream, stay focused, especially for our young girls, our guys, or anybody. It doesn't matter whether you're young or old. Just stay on your path. Be you. Keep doing you. Riders Nation, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please, if you do, kindly give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you share and comment, and just drop whatever situation you find yourself before, and somebody try to make a mockery of that, or that you didn't like, or any kind of question that somebody asked you that you really think that it was really absurd. And for now, stay safe, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys, and remember, it's all about Spill the Tea on Ride with Meg, where it's all about sharing lifestyles and experiences in diaspora. Until then, let's keep riding.